out for carjacking, bro. You shouldn't be getting bond. But I learned. I'm gonna tell you why he got out. Check it out. If they can make it to 26, or at least, I think they frustrated for the victims that don't have to be victims. It's a 36-year-old man that's did not have a gun to put it back in his head. Say you were too, or they say how easy preventable it could have. These liberal cities, because it's not the police officers. The police officers is still military. These oftentimes the police officers show the crime after having because they arrest you for something that you didn't do. They come track you down. Put them in cuffs. The police officers come and tackle you. They gotta worry about Black Lives Matter and D.L. Hughley talking and his ass. We can't arrest you. 3 to 7. I'm not talking about 3 to 7 months. 3 to 7 years. So police officers do their job. Attack and pull cuffs. They gotta worry about Black Lives Matters and D.L. Hughley talk about some stuff about it, and anything happens or you get overly aggressive, you tackle them and they break their ankle because then they try to sue you. Police officers they get them into the facilities, they arrest them, they give them juvenile detention centers. Let's develop a point system. You mean like GTA? 4 5 stars, you go 1 star, get out 2 stars. You get out with no bond. You release it back to parents that let them out in the streets of football. They go back outside and go back to carjacking again. And they go back to carjacking again. Don't send me nothing talking about the community. Think about the community. Yeah. Don't send me anything about the community. I want you to react as one about when white people do it. You thir- you are 13% of the population and you make 50% of the crimes. Over 15% of the violent crimes. 13% of the population, more 50% of the violent crimes. More 50% of the violent crimes. What you want? What you want us to do? Just so you be 13% of the population, 50%, 15% of the violent crimes. They're gonna start arresting the parents too. They're gonna RICO charges. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to start arresting the parents. They're gonna think twice. You gonna think twice before you start having. Oh, the parents fighting their children before the police. No, ain't just walking out the police. Oh, because if you know that your little nigga gonna get arrested if you outside, no, y'all gonna be fighting, tussling, fighting. I don't deal with you unless the police deal with you, because they ain't coming to arrest me. You gotta start holding these parents accountable for their children. I don't care. You gotta hold these parents accountable, holding these parents accountable for their children. I don't care what the woke mob said. I don't care what woke culture said. I don't care what they finessing us, didn't know what they're talking about and all that. If you knew that you was going to be held up after you go pick your child up for jail, from jail, that you was going to be held accountable what they did, you would be hell on earth strict about defending the world against your kid. You'd be hell on earth about defending the world against your kid. If more was held accountable, if more parents was held accountable, we wouldn't have so many of them in the jail system. In the jail, we won't have so many in the jail system. Cause I'll be damn, I kill what? I'm snatching wigs. You going all the way? No. You're not going on with Sharkeisha. You can't hang with her. Dad, I mean, no. Sharkeisha is trouble. You know what's gonna happen with Sharkeisha. You know what's Sharkeisha. She knows she could have 3 baby daddies. You know she gonna be pregnant. Nope, you can't hang out with her because I'm not going to jail for you. If you knew that you're gonna be fined and sent to jail, you'll get caught in the car, you lose your license. You'll get caught driving a car, stealing cars, so you will lose your license. Whatever the punishment for the kids, they gotta deal with that also. Whatever the punishment for the child, you will have to deal with it also. All you have your kids. There will be no crime on the streets. Because one thing I know about the Ratchets, as they get older, they will not trying to go to jail because they still got to hit the streets, baby. You be way more careful who you have children with. Way more careful. You cut all the food stamps, you cut off the welfare, cut off the support system, cut off the kickstand, you let people fend for themselves. That's two things. Still figure out a way for people. So let me tell you something. You cut all them food stamps, you cut off the welfare, you cut off all that nonsense, you cut off the support system, you just kickstand from under it, and you let people fend for themselves. Let me tell you 2 things is gonna happen. The first thing that's gonna happen is people gonna still figure out a way to survive. One thing I know, there are some, we are some. Now you know listen to that song with Destiny Child. One thing is, I don't care if they sell boxes, you're gonna say eat yourself. And the second thing they're gonna do, they're gonna start being very careful when we enable bad behavior. Your free condoms too. Take that condom, hit you in your eye and bent over busting down for a real run. Let that nigga give her AIDS. Just because you come up with solutions. Oh, listen, we got prep for you to keep your viral load down. In the 90s, people didn't want to play basketball with Magic Johnson. They'll call the soldiers. Oh, listen, we got prep for you to keep your viral load down. In the 90s, you see Magic Johnson like, oh boy, Magic Johnson got the monster. People don't even want to play basketball with Magic Johnson. That's what Magic Johnson didn't voluntarily retire. Magic Johnson, nobody want to check him. Kept going. No, it's the Magic Man. Like this? This is a one. To the whole, he was bad in the NBA. Put him on the dream team. Blah blah blah. Ain't nobody want to check Magic Johnson. Because anybody know what's special. They thought they could get A's if they scratched him. Everybody was supposed to get A's because they scratched Magic Johnson. The Magic Man. He went and did a talk show. Late night BT. He did a talk show. Y'all may not be familiar, but I'll bring you up to speed. Magic Johnson. If Magic, if Magic Johnson can go Fury brand, and he, especially Karl Malone, get kicked out of the league. Boy, check it out what Magic able to do. Magic Johnson is a role that is one of the greatest people in our community. He didn't even get divorced. I'm cooking. You got EJ is 9 feet tall and wearing heels. Look like just like Magic Johnson. Big backed and wearing heels. Magic Johnson has some more kids and stayed married and he got richer. You see pedestalized the community. If Magic Johnson can make it, you can. I'm down and out. And life is up, beating me, and maybe too many people that's talking about me, people. I just look at a picture of Magic Johnson. He shoot basketball on a yacht with his big self. He able to overcome AIDS, a sassy son, stayed married, and he got richer. And he became the part of the Dodgers. And he was part of the Lakers ownership group. And he's still doing interviews. And you see, if Magic, if Magic can make it, I'll be dead if I can get me scraps. That's my ain't nothing but magic. Magic got me on the pathway to the million subscribers. Magic, Magic is playing basketball. He ain't lost no one. He's got HIV. Ain't lost a pound. Just trip. You know how can win, nigga. You can overcome anything in life. You're part of organization. So you're supposed to the biggest opportunity holding your kids accountable. I don't know how we get. Oh yeah, AIDS, HIV. Miss Suge Knight that he has AIDS. So Suge Knight.